Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you all back to another part of Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. In the last part, we went to the Trouble Center, took on a few troubles. Zesty learned how to cook with 2 ingredients. We now have Miss Mouse as a party member, which is awesome. And lastly, we are now able to upgrade our partners a second time, which is fantastic. And in this part, it is time for us to head over to Don Pinata because, well, we need his help in order to get a ticket to get on that train, the Excess Express, which is sort of the goal here. So, let's go say hello to Don Pinata. I know he said don't let us see his ugly mug ever again, but we gotta say hi. Oh, he's not doing well.
So, Francisca. Oh, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled.
Our underboss Frankie is gone. The boss is a shambles. What the Syndicate got to do? That scruffy gang of punk of thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. But enough about us and our stupid problems, huh? What can we do for yous?
What? A ticket for the richest terrain around for that Excess Express?
Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wing dinghy?
Oh, ain't much we can do about that.
Yeah, us giving out tickets? That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that.
Francisca. I can't stand seeing the boss like this.
If we just knew where them wee lads was, we could take them to the boss to see them. You mean the cutie Frankie and that darling Francisca? They were on Key Hall Key. How do you know that, Miss Mouse? I guess everyone told her about it.
Who is that now? What did you just say? Repeat that.
You know where the young Miss Pinata is at?
Really? No lie.
I swear if you're lying, I'll turn you into some confetti, so help me. Dang, I didn't realize these guys could be that mean.
Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected, you get me?
Yeah, you bring us the young Francisca, and we'll do what we can to give you your train ticket. We got a deal or what? It's a deal.
See, now that's better.
I knew once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. Well, we'll do the best we can. So that was actually kind of funny how you get Miss Mouse to read that. I would have thought like Bobbery would have like popped out, because if a certain character is needed for a certain dialogue, the character will pop out instead. I actually had it where I beat Hooktail with Goombella. And when it came to the scene where, you know, Koops' dad came out, there was Mario with Goombella, and then Koops popped out. Didn't replace Goombella, but just popped out and started talking and was like, he's like, oh my god, it's Dad! Hi, Dad! And all that stuff. One thing I'm gonna do real quick. Sages. We're gonna turn that one on. And we're gonna put this one back on. Also, that new badge, the sound effect, it's that bat, it's the bat sound. So, it sounds like a swooper, essentially. So that's what the new sound, what's the new badge sound like? Yeah, the new sound effect badge is. So, we want to go over to Key Hall Key. So, buddy, do you mind taking us over there?
You're going to Key Hall Key, amigo.
Excellent, muy bueno. To sea we go, amigo. Set sails, destination Key Hall Key. And yeah, once again, we are taking the big boat to get there as fast as we can. So I always find it funny how a boss is actually helping us out now. Now, you could watch this if you want, so it's daytime, nighttime. If you press A, you can actually skip this, so that's pretty much what I do. And I know you can't see it anymore, but where the big hole was in the side, that scene, man, I can't wait for that. Let's see, can we see? Okay, you can see part of it. I cannot wait for that part in the remake. You have no idea. That's like gonna be the coolest part ever. There's nothing seems to be here. So yeah, you can tell we've been finding almost everything. Now, I actually did realize, I think there was a Shine Sprite I forgot to grab. Oh, sorry, Shine Sprite. Star Piece that I forgot to grab. And I think we'll grab it on this part as well. Anyways. Oh, I caught and stash. What the pinatas? Oh, they're in the jungle looking for something, I think. Okay. Let's go find them then. They're in the jungle. That's not exactly the safest place for you guys to be, but... Alright. Now, one thing I want to show off. Hit this. You get yourself a Keel Mango. Fruit replenishes on Key Key. Replenishes 5 HP. So unfortunately, this fruit does not appear until after this chapter, which would have been so great for when Flavia wanted that food or something. Oh, hi there, Mario. What brings you back here? Can we do something for you?
What? The boss is sick.
Oh, poor Daddy. Oh no. And at a time like this. Huh? What do you mean? You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't pause to leave until I find that ring, otherwise something might eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that skull rock.
Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Should we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss?
How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was a symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it?
Uh-oh. Of course I love you, my little bacon burger.
Why do you call someone a bacon burger? None of your sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say you love me 100 times.
What? 100 times?
If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie.
Oh, come on, babe. Of course I love you, my short snack. Now please, let's go.
No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie.
Oh, fine, you crazy dame. I love you. 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 I love you.
I love you. There, I said it. That actually took my breath away. Aw, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. Then he's like, now, my little cream puff, let's find that ring right away. What'd you say? Do you think these two can really make it on their own, dearie? Personally, I don't think so. Yes, we should help them. And that we will. Let's go find that ring. So, right when you thought the backtracking around here is over, guess again, it comes back for one more time. Okay, there's that one. Ah, I thought I could get away from it, but I didn't know. Let's just run away. I'm not gonna fight these guys. I want to get out of here. See ya, suckers. We're just gonna go all the way over here. And unfortunately, there goes my coins, but it's what it is. I'm gonna need Yoshi for this one. Or sorry, Spike. I keep forgetting that. I should have just named him Yoshi. All right, we're gonna ignore him. Over here. Same thing again. And you know, with the help of Spike, we're going faster now. We're going all the way over to the end. Oh, that actually took my breath away. I didn't think it was going to, but it did. That's actually kind of funny. But anyways, over here, you might see it, but with Miss Mouse, it's somewhere around here. Miss Mouse will just, yep, there she goes. She does her flip. And there we go. We got the wedding ring. A pricey ring. How pricey? Well, only time can tell. All right, back to the pinatas. Yep, it's another backtracking. I just find it funny how, right when you think that, oh, it's safe to come back to this area, no, you gotta backtrack one more time. No, okay, he's up here now. Okay. Okay, we dodged it. I didn't know how we were gonna do it. I was like, oh, are we gonna be able to dodge that? But we did. We proved it that we can. Okay. Here you go. Here's your wedding ring. Ah, that's it. That's my ring. You found it. Dang right we did. Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy.
We sure can, my little cheese and cracker. Let's go.
Well, so anyways, we'll be down at the dock. Hurry back, please. And off they go. We better follow them as well because we also need to get back there as well. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Saying that whole I love you thing, oh, that took my breath away. I was literally expecting Kay to come down here and be like, what are you doing? Because I'm pretty sure she heard me say all that. Oh man, things someone would do for love. And I do enjoy this game quite a bit.
Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's go back to Rogueport.
Oh, Daddy, please hang on until we get there. All right, Captain, off we go. Return to Rogueport, amigo. Bueno, off we go. Cast off, mi amigos, to Rogueport. And with the flip, I don't think you can skip this. Yeah, no, this part you can't skip. You gotta watch this. So, off we go. However, this thing we can't skip. We can skip this part here. So we'll just do that. But now we're back in Rogueport. I'm surprised people still aren't shocked about seeing this ghost ship here. We have to go see Daddy immediately.
You got it, Francisca.
For once, he actually called her Francisca. And off they go, man. They're not waiting one bit, are they? All right. So, back to Don Pinata we go. So, I mentioned before that there is actually a star piece that I forgot to grab. So there is one that we are going to be getting in this part. So before we enter the chapter, because once again, this is another one of these chapters where before you start it, you're not coming back from it for a while. So these are one of these chapters where you got to remember, hey, don't forget, make sure you got everything before you completely head off onto this adventure. So, going all the way over here. Let's go say hello. Daddy, 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 wake up, open your eyes.
Boss.
Let's see here. Oh, he's still blue in the face and everything. Oh, no. Francisca. Hey, there he is. Daddy.
Boss. Oh, my little Francisca, you came back for me. And you too, Frankie.
Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back.
Francisca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I knew I may regret saying this, but I need the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two crazy kids. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pinata, the dawn of ultimately death, can't escape old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire.
No.
Nope, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? Today's the day you are the new head of the Don Pinata Syndicate. What? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean, me? The boss? Nope, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. A good one. I want you to take care of Francisca and the rest of the syndicate. The way I did. Boss! You, Mario. Looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this is just gonna be beautiful, I know it. What did you guys do? Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. We told him we'd get him a ticket for the Excess Express if you brought your daughter. Ho 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 ho! Is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come over here, Mario. How many do you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself.
One's just fine. We got the train ticket.
Come back anytime you like. How's that? Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here.
Daddy!
Boss! You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie.
Well, okay, Frankie, you're the boss. Congrats. Frankie, we got lots of work to do. And don't worry, I'll keep you in line.
Sweet Bean, come on.
Knock it off with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francisca.
Huh? Francisca?
Yes, or Miss Boss.
Underboss. Boss, you got our loyalty. We'll be on your side whenever you need us, boss.
Thank you so much, Mario, for everything.
You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't too bad, kiddo. Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the Syndicate? It's a life, kid.
Well, it's a consideration, but I think we may pass on it. Now, I want Vivian out real quick. You'll see why. So, now we have the ticket. We can now aboard the train. And once again, make sure you got everything you need before you go. How nice. Now we can get to Poshley Heights, right? We better hurry and find that 6th crystal star. I heard that, my uglies. Huh? Who said that? So, the 6th crystal star is in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thank you ever so. Oh boy. Eep, Beldam. Normally, this is where I would finally deal with you and that homely traitor, Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Oh boy. Oh, Mario, she's serious. We need to get to Poshley Heights before her. We have to go to Robert Station now. And that we will. But first, I want to go in here. In here. There's Don Pinata.
Hey, it's you again. Looks like we kind of owe you one, so yeah, thanks.
Talk to them. Welcome to the parlor. Hey, you're Mario, like the one and only. I know all about you. Rescuing Princess Peach is important work, but even heroes need relaxation. So what can I show you? Trade in winnings. You can trade in the pinatas you won for prizes, and some of our prizes can't be found anywhere else. So you can find yourself some interesting badges here and some items such as Cake Mix, Super Appeal, and this one, the Refund. This badge refunds some coins if you use an item in battle. So if you're really short on coins but like using items, this is a good badge to have. Anyways, that's too bad. Come back if you decide to trade for something else. So you can actually pay some coins here, and you get some parlor coins to play some of these games. So, you know what? I think I'll just show one. We'll do this one. Just 15 coins. So let's have some fun. So let's try this out. We'll try this one. Try the slots. Let's see. Nope. Try again. Nope. I got the same thing again. Come on. I gotta at least get one. Hey, there we go. We got one. Okay, that's all I'm gonna show. Yeah, you get parlor coins and all that stuff. You can use it to buy some items. That's cool and all. But we're gonna leave. But if you leave, this happens. I'll hold your four pinatas for you, Mario. Alrighty. Now, obviously we gotta board the train and get to Poshley Heights as quickly as we can. However, before we do that, I want to go to Glitzville. Because that, the star piece I'm missing is actually in Glitzville. And I'm gonna go get that. So, hold on tight. I will cut ahead to the area where that star piece is. So hold on for 1 second. Also, I love this song. It's so good. So one thing I want to point out, you might have noticed that Gold, the Bob-omb family's not here anymore. So that's something cool to point out here. Not only that, but if you actually hang on, are they still here? Please tell me they're still here. They're still here! Hey! Well, Great Gonzalez, the ring will miss you. So glad to have met you. I gotta be a fighter. Yeah, he says the same thing. Yeah, he still says the same thing. Oh, hang on. You're the ex-champ, right? The Great Gonzalez. I don't know if you know this, but Mr. Only is in the promotion. Yeah, okay, so I'm planning to make a comeback here. Realistically, I'm not. But where I want to go, it's all the way back here. I know, it's been a while since I've been here, actually. It's actually also a nice little touch of coming back here. Where we want to go is actually over here. We want to go in here, and we want to go all the way up to the top. It's actually weird hearing this music being played while being in this area. So, in this room here, just to be sure, make sure this is the one I was missing. Yep, that's it. This is the place I was missing one. So, all the way over here. I had a feeling there was a star piece in here, but I didn't know where it was. Right there. That's the star piece we were missing. We forgot about this one. So now that we finally got it, we can head back to Rogueport. Head back to the train station. So with that being said, I'll see you guys at the train station. Alrighty, here we are, back in Rogueport. Good to be back here. Even though I really do enjoy Glitzville, I'm happy to be back in Rogueport. Now, the time has finally come to start my second favorite chapter. I mean, Glitzville is my favorite. That chapter 3 is my favorite. Funny how chapter 6 ended up being my second favorite. And it's all because what's behind us. Anyways, we'll check that out. Who sent us the email? Oh, Boo! Are you Mario? Did you get this email? Did you get this email? Did you get this email? Look, technology freaks me out, so if you're not Mario, please destroy this email, okay? But if you are, thanks for saving my captured friends. I figure I share a lot of hot tips with you as thanks, so here it is. There's still lots of treasures in Creepy Steeple. Of course, knowing you probably already found it all. Ugh, I'm so useless. So enjoy your not so useless adventure, a Creepy Steeple Boo. There's the hint that that's where the cookbook was. Anyways, buddy. As I ever think about how this train cuts through the winds as it races planes, just like a torpedo on Earth slicing through the relentless winds. Doesn't it just fire you up on the inside? Okay, this is one thing that I had to bring up. Professor Frankly mentioned that this is a steam engine. This does not look like a steam engine. It is literally a diesel engine. How do I know this? Well, you think, well, there's no smoke. Well, the other indication is where's the tender with all the coal in it. This is not a steam engine. This is a bloody, like, either electric or diesel engine. Can't fool me. And you also can't fool me that there's a star piece right here. What do you gotta say? There must be so many heartful reunions at this very spot. It's just deep, man. I love the thought of it. I think I'm gonna cry. Well, you do that. While you're crying, I'm gonna board the train. This train is bound for the luxurious Poshley Heights. Will you be boarding today? Yes, I will. Wonderful. If you don't mind, please allow me to check your ticket. Here's the ticket. Watch your step, please. All aboard. All aboard. Here we go. The start of my second favorite chapter. This is Chapter 6. 3 days of excess. Ooh, here we go. I'm excited for this one. Anyone knows me knows I love trains, so I'm in for a good time. Mario's room. The Excess Express. Now this is what I call traveling in style. The 3 days to Poshley Heights will be over before we know it, dearie. Indeed it will. Oh, hold on. There's something on the floor. Trash, perhaps? When did this get here? Let's see here. Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits. What's such a strange threat? Do you think that Belden woman Do you think that Belden woman might be behind it? Well, at any rate, the fact that the note is here means the culprit is on the train. We must find this ne'er-do-well before he or she can hatch the plan. Oh, yeah. That we shall. But on the next part, I know what you're sniffing at. It's right there. And I'm going to test my theory on the next part. So next time on Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, time for us to explore this train, the Excess Express. See you guys then.